Hey guys, it's Protendo, and this morning Nintendo released a trailer detailing all the new features we'll be getting in the April update for Animal Crossing New Horizons, and wow, is there a lot to discuss. Because this was all Datamined, I also want to go over some of the other features that were found in New Horizons' code, but I'll make sure to announce when I'm going to do so you can avoid spoilers if you don't want to know what's coming in the near future. But this is getting too long, I want to talk about Animal Crossing, so let's get into the video. The first thing shown off is a new traveling salesman, being Leif, of course. He'll be able to give us different flower seeds, but something that's way more exciting is that bushes are making their debut in New Horizons. I could not be happier that they're here. People have already done some crazy things with the greenery on their islands, but bushes can add so much more charm to people's designs. Also, even though it's a little sad to see Leif lose his old shop, I think that overall, he works much better as a traveler. It suits his character well. The next thing revealed is definitely the highlight of the trailer for me, and that's Jolly Red's treasure trawler. Okay, let me just say that the concept of this is incredible. I love when Animal Crossing actually gives us hints about its lore, and Red does just that with this new shop. Him and Tom Nook have a very rocky past, so of course he's not going to be allowed on an island owned by Nook Inc. The fact that he has to secretly come to the island on a hidden beach because he knows that Tom would destroy him if he found out is just amazing. The design of the treasure trawler is great. I love how it's super dark, implying that Red's doing everything in his power to make you mess up and choose the wrong piece of art. It fits him to a T. Following the reveal that Red will be selling us art again, we of course have the corresponding announcement of a new museum upgrade featuring said art. And let me just say, the museum's exterior looks so much better now. I'll be honest, I wasn't a fan of the brownish color the museum had before, but now it looks much cleaner and fancier. And speaking of fancy, the art section looks amazing from the small portion of it that we saw. I know I shouldn't be surprised since every part of the New Horizons museum is jaw-droppingly gorgeous, but it's nice to see that the devs are still putting a ton of effort into the game visually, even after its launch. Nintendo then reveals a bunch of smaller holiday events. Nature Day, which starts on the 23rd and goes to May 4th, allows you to receive more Nook Miles by completing certain nature-themed challenges, like planting shrubbery. May Day, which goes from May 1st to May 7th, lets you go on special May Day island tours, one of which features Rover for some strange reason. International Museum Day, which doesn't last a single day, but 13, they're really nailing these names, allows you to get stamps at the museum, which will net you certain unrevealed awards. And Wedding Season, which is the entire month of June, gives you the pleasure of, taking anniversary photos for Reese and Cyrus. For a month, I guess. These all sound like they could be enjoyable, but the main eye-catcher is Rover being on the May Day Island tour. I wonder what he's doing there. Suspiciously, he's standing right next to a fire, similar to what the regular animals do on islands. Is it possible that he's been demoted to a regular villager, like I suggested in my previous video? Probably not, but his mysterious presence is definitely something to take note of. And that's it for Animal Crossing New Horizons' April update. This is super exciting, because not only is this filled to the brim with new and exciting stuff, but it also shows us that the Animal Crossing team is still working super hard to make New Horizons the best Animal Crossing game it can be, and I'm super excited for what the future holds. And speaking of the future, I'd like to talk about some of the other things that were datamined a few days ago, considering that all the stuff revealed in the trailer today was already found in New Horizons' code, minus the small events. If you've somehow avoided these leaks for this long, I would suggest clicking off the video, but I'm sure most of you already know about the things that have been revealed. Okay, because of what was revealed today, we can make the logical assumption that most, if not all other things in the datamine are also on their way. I'm not going to go over every little thing, but let's get started with one that everybody was expecting to see, the Museum Cafe. Brewster has been the most heavily rumored character to appear in New Horizons, and now that he's been datamined, we know that he's on his way along with Gyroids, which is awesome. If I had to make a prediction, I think he'll show up during a summer update in July, along with a very highly anticipated feature, diving. Diving has also been found in New Horizons' code, and that's very exciting. The feature was so much fun in New Leaf, and it only makes sense for it to return in a game with island theming. It'll also add even more to do in terms of filling up the museum, so that's great. A third Nook's Cranny upgrade is coming, which is cool. I've always loved the upgrading aspect of Animal Crossing shops, and I wish it was done more. How awesome would it be if we could upgrade the Able Sisters to include kicks or something? And here it is, guys, the big one. My most wanted feature in Animal Crossing, and one that I've brought up in countless videos, cooking. It's coming, guys. The data miner, @_ninja on Twitter, has revealed that New Horizons has 3 variants of a play report function: Get Recipe DIY, Get Recipe Clothing, and Get Recipe Cooking. Additionally, various plants have been found which are able to be grown and picked, including pumpkins, potatoes, carrots, wheat, and more. And if that wasn't enough, there are 2 item types in New Horizons' code that have yet to be used: art, which is obviously coming, and dishes. Guys, I am freaking out. I've wanted cooking for so long, it's insane, and I can't wait for it to be a part of New Horizons. I would say that we're likely to see this stuff in the fall, since most of the plants revealed make me think of fall, like pumpkins and wheat. Now, there is a small chance that this may just be a part of the Harvest Festival, but the fact that it's included as one of the 3 main recipes you can receive makes me think that it's definitely going to be something big, and I couldn't be happier. But anyways guys, that's about it for this video. What feature are you most looking forward to in New Horizons' update or Datamine? Let me know in the comments below. Protendo out.